Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's get it. 11 o'clock, we're going to sell them cows at 11. In between 10 and 11, we'll sell cows, bulls. Maybe. No sale next week. No sale. $75. Yes, $75.80 and $75. Going to be 80 cents a pound. Going to be 75. Going to be 80 now. Going to be 85. Going to be 90. 95. 95. 95 a dollar. A dollar a pound. Going to be $1 there. Going to be $1 a pound. Going to be $1 there. Going to be $1 here. Sold 95. S 1X 95. Chain ranch cow. Did you fish in the heat, Rob? 125. 125.30. 25. Going to be 30. Going to get 30. 125. Going to be 30. Going to get 35 here. 40 there. Going to be 145 here. 45.50. $1.52 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. 5 and 57 and a half. 57 and a half. Now 60. Going to be 62 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 250. 1 3 and 61 3. As it get to 1 3. Going to get 3. Going to get 3. Going to be 1. Going to get 3. 61. Going to be 3. Going to get 3. Gibbon bull. 161 Gibbon bull. Yeah. $1.51. 50, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. Here, going to be 151. 50, 51. Here, going to be 150. There, going to be 151, 51, 51, 51. Here, going to be 151, 2 and 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 51. Bit of a 2 here. Gibbon bull, 151. $135 and 35, 37 man, 35, 37 man, 42 and a half, 42 and a half here, 45, going to get 45, 7 and a half, and 47 and a half, going to be 50, going to get 50 and a half, 50 there, going to be 151, and 51 2, 51 2, 51 2, 53, 53, 53 4, and 54 there, 53 4 there, 53 now 4 there, going to be 53, going to get 4 here, sold 153, Cavaness bull. Yeah, little bull, $1.50. 155. Yeah, 55 here. Going to be 155 here. Going to be 155 here. Going to be 155 here. $1 pound. Going to be 110, 20. And 10, 20 there. Going to be 20. Going to get 30. Going to be 20. Going to be 30, 40. And 30, 40 there. Going to be 30, 40 there. Going to be 30. Going to get 40. Going to be 30. Going to get 40 now. 35. And 35, 5 here. Going to be 35, 5 here. Going to be 35, 5 here. Going to be 35 here. Going to be 35 here. So 130. S6. $61. And to get it 1. Hands to get it 1. To get it 1. To get it 1. To get it 161. And to get it out 1 here. Going to be $61. $1. To get it 1. To get it 1. To get it 1. To get it 1. 2. To get 3. To get 3. Going to be 2. To get 3. Low. You're out. 62. 3. 4. And to get it 4. 65. And to get it 5. And hands to get it 5. To get it 5. To get it 5. 600. And 66. 7. Here now 7. Going to be 7. Going to be 7. Going to be 67. And 7 here now 7 here. Going to be 7. Going to be 7. Going to get 7 here. Going to be 7. Cavaness bull. 166. $155. Yeah, 55 there. Going to be 155. 7 and a half. 57 and a half. Going to be 60. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 65. Going to be 67 and a half. Going to be 67 and a half. Going to be 67.50. And now 770. And now 70 there. Going to be 78. 70. And now 70 there. Going to be 70. Going to get 70. Going to be 71. And 71 here. 71 here. 2. 71 2. 72 3. And 73 there. 73. Going to get 3. 73. 74 here. 74. 75. And 75 here. 74 5 here. 75. 75. 75 here. Cavaness bull. 174. 135 and 35, 37 of hand, 37 of hand, 37 and a half. Here, going to be 37 of hand, going to be 37 of hand, going to be 40 and half, 40. You're going to get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, you're going to get 2 and a half. Top right yard, 42 and a half, and 45, 47 and a half, 47 and a half. Here, 47 of hand, going to be 50. Another 50 there, going to be 152 and a half, going to be 2 and a half. Here, going to be 151 and 50 and a half. One here, going to be 151, 51, 51. Here, you have 101. Here, going to be 151. Here, Cabinet Bull, 150. $155 and 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half here, 57 and a half, 60 and half, 60. Going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 5 and to get it half, to get it 5, 3, 5 and to get it 7. Going to be 67, going to be 69, going to be 7, going to be 970 and 970 now, 171, 271, 272, 3 and 73, $3, 72, 3, 72, 3, 72, going to be 3, 4 and 74 here, 74 here, 74 here, 74, 74 here, D Bull. 173. 155 and 55, 57 and a half, 57, 50 and 50, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57, 50 and 50, 57 and a half, going to be 57 and a half, 60 and half, 61 as it get 1, has to get 1, 2, 61, 2, 3 and half 3, 53, 4 here, going to be 64, 5 and to get 5 and has to get 5, 66 here, 65, 66 as it get 5, going to be 66 out of here, going to be 65, going to be 66, hold 165, Cabinet Bull. Where you been?
Hey,
Bromby. $1.50. 1, 2 and a half. You 2 and a half, 5 and 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half. Going to be 60. They go 2 and a half and 2 and a half. Now 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half, 70 there. Going to be 72 and a half, 72 and a half. 1, 3 and 73, 75 here, 75, 75, 75, 7 and 77, 79, 77 now 9. Going to be 78 and 78. $77, 78, 77 now 8 here. Going to be 8. Going to be 8 here. Sold 177. Cabinet Bull. $155, yeah, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57, 50, 60, and 60, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 5, and 5, and has a good 5, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and 70, and now 73, going to be 70, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 3, 5, and 73, 75 here, 72 and a half, 75 here, 72 and a half, 75 here, Cabinet Bull, 172 and a half. $1.50. 2 and a half. Yeah, 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 2 and a half. 55 and 57 and a half. 57 and a half. Going to be 60. Going to be 2 and a half. Going to be 5 now. 67 and a half. 70 and 171, 72, 73, 74, 74, 5, 6 and 75, 6, 7 and 78, 78, 78, 9 and now 80. Going to be 80. Going to be 80. Going to be 1. 81 here. Going to be 81. Going to be 81. Bit of a 1 here. Going to be 81. Bit of a 1 here. Going to be 81 here. Given Bull 180. Oh, I forgot to pick him up. There you go. $1.50. 155 and 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 565 and to get 5 and has to get 5, to get 70, to get 75, going to be 75, going to be 80, going to be 85, going to be 85 and 90, going to be 195 and 95 and 2, down 2 now half here, going to be 2 and a half, 5 and 2 and a 5, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 210 and 210, bit of a 10, going to be 210, going to be 210, going to be 210, bit of a 10, going to be 210 here, Chris 9, 2750. You gonna turn him out? Well, I mean on some heifers. You got those low liners? Oh, you did? Oh. They were easy keeping, weren't they? $1.50. 152 and a half. You two, $1.50, now 2.5, bit of a 2.5, gonna be 2.5, and 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, gonna be 60, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 2.5, 5, and 65, 7 and a half, 67 and a half, 73, gonna be 70, gonna be 78, 9, and now 9, gonna be 69, and now $9, gonna be 970, gonna be 71, and 71 here, 71 here, 2, 71, 2, 71, gonna be 2, bit of a 2, gonna be 2, gonna do Debo 171, Debo 171. Steer. Be the bull. $1. $1.10. $1.10. 120. 120. Chris, you're out. 30. 40. 50. $1.50. Antone, you're out. $1.60. Antone, $1.50. Ooh, he's high. You can turn him out? $1.65. 165. As a good fan, has a good fan, as a good fan, as a good fan, 7 and a 7 and a 7 and a half, gonna be 7 and a half, gonna be 67 and a half here, gonna be 67 and a half, 70, and 70 here, gonna be 71, and 71, 71, 71, 71, 71 here, 71 here, 71, $1 here, 71, given bull, 170. Turn on. You gotta hit a button. Then you gotta do that. $1 bill, 2.5. $2, and a half, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 2.5, gonna be 2.5, 2.5, and 1.5, gonna be 7.5, gonna be 110, bit of a 10, gonna be 12.5, gonna be 10, 12.5, 15, and 15, 17.5, 17.5, 17.5, gonna be 17.5, gonna be 17.5 here, 17.50, sold 115 S1X. These are all steers. Look at which one. Oh, that's all right. Yep. Who in the hex are these?
60 days wean.
60 days, 2 rounds.
Have a blue eye on there.
Hey, Brainerd's, Canadian, Texas. Makes sense. Yep.
That one got cooked a little bit.
It's all right. Yep. 135. 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, going to be 37, going to be 40. Another 40 there, going to be 140. Not 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to get 2.5. And 45 here, 45, 45, 45, 45. And 47.50. And 40, going to get 7.5, going to be 40, going to get 7.5, going to be 47.5, going to be 47.5, 50. And now 50 to the bid, 50 to the bid, and now 52.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5. And 55 here, going to get 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, going to be 155 here, so 152.5, Cabinets 9. We're already on pairs. Five-year-old family, 2,000. 2,100, 21, 20, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, 2,100, here going to be 2,100, here going to be 2,000, going to be 2,100, and now 1, and 2,100, going to be 2,100, here going to be 2,000, going to be 21, 2, and 21, going to be 203, and 23, going to be 23, going to be 23, 300, going to be 23, 3, and 23, going to be 3, going to be 23, going to be 23, 3 here, sold over 2,200, Chris 8. We get home from football practice about 8:30 last night.
Quinn calls me. Coop, what you doing? I said, let me go do chores and I'll call you right back. Well, I'm just going to tell you, I'm staying with you tonight. I said, tonight? All bred cows, guys, are 10 years old or 3 and 4 months bred, 3 to 5 months bred.
75, yes, 75, 80, and 75, going to be 87 pound, going to be 85, 85, and 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, $1, $1 pound, going to be $1, going to be $1, going to be $1 pound, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5, 5, and 105, 87 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 750, 10, and 110, bit of a 10, 12 of the pound, going to be 10, 12 of the pound, going to be 110, 1250, 10, 12 of the pound, going to be 10 and 12 of the pound, going to be 10, 12 of the pound, going to be 110, 12 of the pound, here sold, 110, Chris, 12, 110. Here's some more. These are all the open ones. 75, yes, 75, 80, and 75, going to be 80 cents a pound, 75, 80, 75, going to be 80 now, 88, now 5, here, going to be 85, and 90, and 92 and a half, and 90, going to get 5, and 95, 95, 75, going to get 97 pound, $1 bill, going to be $1, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to get 5, and 105, going to get 5 and a half, 750, and 7 pound, going to be 110, going to be 110, 12 of the pound, bit of a 10, 12 of the pound, going to be 12 of the pound, 15, $1.15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, here, going to be 17 and a half, and 17 and a half, here, going to be 17, bit of a half, here, going to be 17 and a half, here, so 115. Chris, 12X. I said, you gotta be shit. So I called my wife, I'm not doing chores. I said, is Quinn staying tonight? She goes, did I not tell you? I said, no. She goes, I completely forgot. So he gets there like at 10 or so, 10:15, and we stay up till 1:30. What the hell was he doing? Shearing bulls at cement. Shearing bulls for sales coming up. 75, yes, 75 and 5 here, and 75, 75, 75, going to be 80, 80 cents a pound, going to be 80, 85, 85, and 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, $1, $1 pound, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a 5, and 105, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 110, bit of a 10, going to be 110, bit of a 10, going to be 110, and 10 a pound, bit of a 10, going to be 110, going to be 110, going to be 110, going to be 110, S, 107.51, 107 and a half, S1. All twos? Huh? I'll hold the 3-year-old if you guys need me to. If you need me to. $1.50. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 65, and 65, 70, going to be 75, and 75, and 80, going to be 85, going to be $1.85, and 90, going to be 190, 195, and 95, 95, going to be 95, going to be 195, and 95, going to be 95, going to be 95, going to be 195, going to be 95, going to be 95, going to be 95, here, so 190. JD, 8X. Four to 5-year-old. 110, yeah, 10, 12 of the man, going to be 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 110, going to 12 of the man, 15, 17 and a half, 117, 50, 20, and 20, going to 2 and a half, going to be 25, and 25 and 30, going to get 30 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32, 50, and 30, going to 2 and a half, going to be 30, going to get 2 and a half, going to be 30, going to get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, here, Chris, 130, 3X. Older cows and short bred. Bred to semi. Boo. 120, 22 and a half here, 122 and a half, 22 and a half here, half and 5, and 25, 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, going to be 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32, 50, and 31, and 31, 31, 31, going to get 31, going to be 31, going to get 31, going to be 31, half 31, going to be 32, and 32, 31, 2, 1, 2, 31, bit of a 2, going to be 2, going to be 2, now 2, D, 131, 1, D1, 131, D1. John Denver. Dollar 10, 10, 12 of a pound, bit of a 10, 12 of a pound, good to be 10, 12 of a pound, good to be 10, 12 of a 15, 7, 8 and a half, 20, good to be 21, and 20, and 21, 12, and 21, good to be 2, 2, 3, good to be 3, and 23, good to be 3, good to be 3, good to be 22, good to be 3, you got robbed, 22, good to be 3, and 4, and 24, 5, and 24 to 5, good to get 5, and 24 to 5, 6 here, 25, 6, 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7 here, 7, 8 dollar, and 27, 8, and 9, 120 here, good to be 9, good to get 9, 30, good to get 30, good to be 30, good to get 30, good to be 10, 30, and 20 times 30, good to get 31, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, good to get 31, bit of a 1, 2, good to be 31, bit to get 31, bit to get 31 here, cabinets, 130. $110, 10, 12 of a man, bit of a 10, 12 of a man, good to be 10, 12 of a man, good to be 10, 12 of a man, good to be 110, bit to get 12 of a man, good to be 10, 12 of a man, bit of a 10, 12 of a man, good to be 12 of a man, 15, and 17 and a half, good to be 20 there, good to be 21, good to be 21, 22, 21, 2, 3, and 23, good to be 23, 4, and 24, 23 and a 4 there, 23, bit to get 5, and 125, good to be 4, 5 here, 124 to 5, bit to get 5, 6, and 25, good to be 6, 7, and 27, good to be 20, hey, 120, hey, good to be 9, now 9, good to be 120, hey, 9, and 20, hey, good to be 9, 100, bit to get 9, good to be 20, hey, good to be 9, 120, hey, good to be 9, bit to get 9, gray, 128, 5. $120, 20, bit to get 2 and a half, good to be 20, bit to get 2 and a half, good to be 22 and a half here, 25 here, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, good to be 30, bit to get 30, good to be 30, bit to get 30, good to be $28, 8, 9, and 9, 31, 31, 31, John here, 32, 33, and 33, bit to get 32, bit to get 33, 33, 4, and 34, 5 here, 35, 6 here, 35, good to be 6, 7, and 37, good to be 30, hey, bit to get 30, hey, good to be 30, hey, good to be 37, good to be 30, hey, good to be 37, good to be 38, D, 137, 1.
You got all those cows, Robert? Yeah. You gonna try to buy some pairs? Good, I got 2. Express yourself.
131, and 31, 30, 31, 32, and 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 3, bit to get 33, bit to get 32, 3, and 33, bit to get 33, is that it? 4, and 34 to 5 here, 35, 35, 6 out of 36, 37, and 37 of 8, 38, 38, 39, 39, 40, bit to get 40, good to be 41, bit to get 41, 2, and 42, 3, bit to get 42, 3, 4, and 44, 5 here, 45, 46, 46, 45, 46 here, and 45, good to be 60, 45, good to be 6, 145, Chris, 9X. Turn that bull out with him. I know how he feels. There's a good little bad cow. She's, what'd you say? Thank you. 6-year-old cow. She's 2 months. Nice little stock cow. $1,000. 10, 1100, 10, 1100, 10, 11, 10, 1100, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12 and 13, bit to get 13, bit to get 14, bit to get 14, going to be 15, 1500, and 14, bit to get 15, going to be 14, 50, 16, and 16, 1700, half 17, going to be 18, bit of 18, going to be 17, going to be 1800, and 17 and a half, and 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17, 50 and a half here, going to be 17, bit of a half here, Chris 3, 1700. She's a 6-year-old. She's 7 months bred. 1,000, 1,100, and 10, 11, 10, 1,100, and 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 1,200, 11 here, going to be 1,200, 11, 10, 12, and 13, bit to get 13, bit to get 14, bit to get 14, 15, and 15, and 14, 15, half, 14, 1,500, and 14 to 15, bit to get 15, going to be 1,500, 15, 16, and 1,600, 16, bit of a 16, going to be 1,600, 15, going to be 1,600 here, Ricardo, 1,500.
you.
10 years, she's 5 months. Daughter 20. 121, 21, 20, 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, 22, 22, 22, 21, 2, 3, and 22, 23, 22, 3, 4, 24 to 5 here, 25, 6 here, 25, going to be 6, 7, and 27, going to be 20, hey, 120, hey, going to be 120, hey, Jimmy John, 128, and 27, hey, going to be 27, going to be 28 here, Cavadis, 127, 3. Little 5-year-old cow. She's 3 months bred. 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. 11 and 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, 13, 14, 15, going to be 16, and 15 half, and 15 and a half here, 16 out of there, going to be half here, going to be 17, going to be 17, bit of a 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, 17, 17, and 17, going to be 17. Who you got?
Right down here.
1,700 and a half, 17 and a half, 1,800. 1,800, now half, 18 and a half, now 19, and 19, bit of a 19, good of a 19, bit of a 19, good of a 19, good of a 100, bit of a 19, Chris, 3, 18, 50.
My gap didn't work. My gap didn't work.
You better work on it by Saturday.
Where?
2 years, she's 5 months. Good butcher heifer, looks to me like. Daughter 50. 155, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 55, 175, and 75 here, 175 here, 75, 75, 75, going to be 175, and 75 here, going to be 75, going to be 75, going to be 75, going to be 75 here, gray, 170 on 9. Yes, she is. 135. 135. Yeah, 35. 35, 35, 35, 35. Going to be 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 35. 31. And 30 here. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. Spin your stock in, Tone. 121. And 21, 3. And 21, 3. Going to get 3. 121. Going to get 3. Going to be 21. Going to get 3. Going to be 21. Going to get 3. 123, 5. And 25. Going to be 23. Going to get 5. Going to be 23. Going to get 5. Going to be 25. And 23 to 5. Going to get 5. Going to get 5. Going to get 5. 23. Going to get 5 here. Cavadis. 123, 10.
Missed her.
White. White.
I think I'm going to Nebraska Sunday.
No. Daughter 2.5. You 2. Daughter half. Going to be 2.5. Going to be 5. Going to be 7 of man. Going to be 110. 12 of man. 10. 12 of man. Going to be 15. 17 and a half. 23. Bit of a 22.5 here. 22.50. And 22 and a half here. Going to be 20. Going to get 2.5. Going to be 20. Going to get 2.5 here. Gibbon. 120. X. 120. Gibbon. X.
You know, I've never been to Nebraska.
Got 2 others showing Monday. The state fair. Your brother won the state fair with a bark, I think.
Nebraska?
Yeah. 4-H.
I'll be down.
He probably paid the judge off. He's from Oklahoma. Jarrett Davis. Jared, whatever that was name.
Jarrett. Yeah, Jarrett. JD.
How? 2. 120. 125. You 25. Bit of 5 here. Going to be 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Going to get 30 and a 5. Going to be 40. Going to get 5. Going to be 50 and a 5. And 55, 55, 60. Now 65. And to get about 70. Going to get 70. Going to be 70, 70. And to get 5. Going to be 70. Going to get 70. Going to be 70. Now 70. JD. 165 on 8. X.
JD 8X. JD 8X.
3. 120. 125. Yeah, 25, 5 here. 125, 5 here. 5, to get 5, and 5 here. 30. And now 25 and 30, 25, 35 here. 35, 40, to get 45. Going to be 45, 50. $1.55. And 55, 60. One's a get 5. And to get 70. Going to be 75. Going to be 75. Going to be 80. $1.85 here. Going to be 85 and 90. Going to get 90. 87 and 90 here. 190. 87 and going to be 90. Bit of 90. Going to be 90. Going to get 90 here. Going to be 90 here. JD. 187 and a half. 8X.
Same weight.
$2.50. $2 had a half here, 102 and a half, gonna be 2 and a half, gonna get 2 and a half, gonna be 2 and a 5, and 1 and a half, gonna be 7 and a half, gonna be 10, bit of a 10, and 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 17 and a half, gonna be 20 there, 120, bit of a 20, gonna be 20, gonna be 20, bit of a 20 there, gonna be 22.50, and 22 and a half here, gonna be 22 and a half, Brad, you bid 5, and 20 and a half, 5 here, 125, bit of 5, bit of 750, and 20, bit of 7 and a half, gonna be 27 and a half here, Cavernous, 125, nothing. Fighting them flies already? $110. You 10, 12 of a bit of a 10, 12 of a good be 10, 12 of a good be 10, 12 of a 15, 17 and a half, good be 20, bit of 2 and a half, 5, and 25, 7 and a half, 30, bit of 30, good be 30, good be 30, 30, and 7 of a good be 32 and a half here, 31, 31, 31, good be 31, 1 here, good be 31, bit of 31, 2, and 32, 3, and 32, bit of 3, 4, bit of 34, 34, 5, and 34 to 5, bit of 5, bit of 5, bit of 5, bit of 5 here, so 134 Cavernous. Red Angus. Too good a back.
Oh, there you go, Johnny.
7 years old. She's 3 months. 50 cents a pound. 55, 65, 75, 75 cents a pound. 80 cents a pound. 5, 95, $1, 5, 10, 15, 20. $1.25, 125. Sold 120. Showtime. Straight. Yep. 120, 20, and 2 and a half, and 22 and a half, 120, and 2 and a 5, and 25 and 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, not 30, but get 30, not 30, 30, 30, and 7 and a half, going to be 30, but get 30, but get 30, and 1, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, but get 31, 31 here, 31, 31, 31 here, Cavernous, 130. What number? 3. $25. 27 and a half here. Half and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Going to be 27 and a half and 30. And 32 and a half. 31 here. 33. We get 33. We get 35. 35. 7. 35. Going to be 7. 35. Going to be 7. Kindle. 39. And 39. 40. And half 40. 41. And 41. 2. 2. 3. We get 3. And 43. We get 3. 4. And 44 here. 44. 44. 43. 44 there. Going to be 44. We get 40. We get 40. We get 4 here. So 143 S5. You gonna go 3 weeks without a cow, Thor? Okay. Just checking.
4 because we're not having a sale next
4 because no sale next week. Yeah. Huh? Eight to 10 years old, they're 5 and 6 months bred. 120, 22.50, and 20, bit of a 2 and a half here, a little bit of 5, and 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 30, and 30, and 32 and a half, and 35, and 35, 37 and 37 and 37 and going to be 37 and a half here, going to be 37.50, and 30, bit of 7 and a half, going to be 37 and a half, going to be 37 and a half here, going to be half here, Chris, 135.16. Taylor, do you put suntan lotion on your head? Just go all out? Old cows, 3 and 4 months? 120, 22, not a half here, 5, and 25, and 25, 25, 27, and 27, and going to be 30, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, and a 30, and 7 of hand, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, now 30, and now 1, and 30, and 31, 31, 31, going to get 31, going to be 31, going to get 31, going to get 31, bit of it 1, going to be 31 here, 30, now 1 here, D, 130, on 2, 130, on D, 2, 130.
Is that your all real hair? Or do you have extensions? Oh, my wife's is fake. Everybody's fake.
And 20, 22 and a half, and 22 and a half, 5, and 25 and 7, and 7, and 7, and going to be 27, 50, and a half, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, going to be 37, and going to be 30, now 30, and 7, and going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 31, and 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 3, and 32, going to get 3, and 32, going to be 3, going to get 3, and 33, going to get 3, D, 132 on 2.
We're not going to have to wait today, are we?
Probably.
110, 10, 12 of them, bit of a 10, 12 of them, going to be 10, 12 of them, going to be 10, 12 of them, 10, 12 of them, 15, 17 and a half, going to be 20, bit of a 21, and 22 and a half, 2, 3, bit of a 3, 4, 24 and 5 here, 125, and 24 to 5, bit of a 5, 24 to 5, bit of a 5, bit of a 5, bit of a 5, and 24 to 5 here, Cavus, 124, nothing. Eight to 10 years old, 6, 7 months. 110, 10, 12 of them, bit of a 10, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, bit of a 10, 12 of them, outside, 15, and 17 and a half, going to be 20, going to be 120 and a half, 21, 21, 21, 23, going to be 22 and a half, 5, and 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 30, going to get 30, going to be 32 and a half, and 35, and 35, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a 40, and half, 40, 42 and a half, 2 and a half, 42, 50, and 40, going to get 2 and a half, going to be 42 and a half, going to be 42 and a half here, bit of a half here, going to be 2 and a half here, Chris, 140, 16. 120. 122 and a half, 5, and 25, going to get 7 going to be 30, going to be 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 5, and 37 going to be 37 going to be 42 and a half, 45, and 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 53, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 51, and 51, 2, 51, 2, 51, 2, 3, and 53, 54, 54, 55, 6, and 57, 56, 7, and 57 and a 7, going to be 7, 57, going to be 7 here, so 156, gray 9.
Bet she's an end god. Fuzzy ears.
Non-breeder. Colors them for you.
Yep, 125. Yeah, 25, 27, 27, 27, 30, going to be 32 and a half, 35, 35, 35, 7 and a half, and 30, going to be 7 going to be 40, going to be 40, going to be 40, and 147, 40, 8 now 40, and 30, hey, 40, going to get 40, going to get 40, going to get 40, going to get 40, going to be 40, going to get 40 and a half, 40 here, Gibbon, 138.
Did you get another sheet?
I ain't seen them yet.
I might need to use your sheet.
For what?
My niece called me the first day of school and said, I want to show.
Oh, yeah.
$2.50. $2.50. Gonna be $2.50. Gonna be $2.50. Gonna be $2.50. Old cows, 4 months. $2.50. 5, 7.5. Gonna be 10, 12.5, 15, and 17.5. 20 and 120. Gonna be 20. Gonna be 20. Gonna be 20. Gonna be 20. Gonna be 20 here. Gonna be 20 there. 20 here. Gonna be 20. Gonna be 20 here. So 117.5. Chris 15. Six and 7 years old, 4 and 5 months. Male time, 125 and 27.5. 27.5 here, 27. Going to be 30. Going to be 32.5. 35 and 35 here, 35, 37, 37, 37.50 and 30. 37. Going to be 30. 37. Going to be 37.5. 40 and half, 42.5 and 42.5. 41, 41, 2 and 42, 3 and 43. 3, 44 and 45 and now 45, 45 here, 45, 46 and 46, 7 and 47. Going to be 47. Going to be 48 and 9. And 40 here, going to be 9, 50 here, going to be 151 and 50, 51 here, 2 and 51, 2, 3 and 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 54, 53, 54 and a half, 53 and 4 here, sold 153, hold 2. 23.17. Just weigh them all then, huh? 125, 25, 27 and a half here, 127 and a half, 7, 30, and now 31, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 2, 32, 3, and 32, 3, 4, here, going to be 34 and 5 here, going to be 35, 6 here, 36, 7, and 37, going to be 30 here, going to be 30 here, going to be 9, half 35, 40, and half 41 here, 41, 42, 41, going to be 2, 41, going to be 42, and 41, 2, going to be 2, going to be 42, Chris, 141.17. Uno más vaca. Charge you by the minute. Second. 75, yes, 75, 75 here, 75, 75, going to be 80 cents a pound, going to be 85, 85, 85, 85, and 90, 90, 95, and $95 bill, going to be $1, $5, going to be 105, going to be 110, going to be 110, going to be 10, 15, and 15, 12 and a half, and 10 and 12 of the man, going to be 10, 12 of the man, going to be 10, 12 of the man, going to be 10, 12 of the man, going to be 110, going to be 12 of the man, going to be 10, 12 and a half, sold 110, 5, gray 5. Hey, young and heavy bred, I think. 2x8 on the red one. 2x8 on the black one. $1,000. 1,100 and 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 1,200, 13, 13, 13, 12, 1,300, 14, and 14, 15, and 15, 15, going to be 15, going to be 15, going to be 1,500, and 14, 50, and 14 and a half, 1,500 and a half, and 15 and a half here, half here, going to be 15, 50, and 15 and a half here, going to be 1,600, and 1,600 here, half here, going to be 16 and a half, and 17, and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1750, and 17 and a half, going to be 18, 1,800 and a half here, going to be 1,850. And a half here, going to be 18 and a half, going to be 1850, 18 and a half a dollar, going to be half here, going to be 18 and a half here, but about half here, going to be half more, 1,800 on number 100. These are open, $1.50. 155, 55 here, 55, 55. What's the ages right there here? 5-year-olds right there, going to be 10, my bad, 10, 12, 50, and 10, 12 and a half, and 10, 12 and a half, 15, 20, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, going to be 30, and now 30, going to be 5, and 35, 35, 40, 40, 42 and a half, and 42 and a half, 5, and 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 50 here, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 51, and 50, 51 here, 50,000 here, so 150. Chris, 3X, 150. I don't know. 120, 22 and a half here, 5, and 25 and 7 and 7 and 30, 30, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 32 and a 5 here, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, and 37 and 37 and 40 and half, 40, 148, 40, and half 41, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, and 41, 2, 41, 2 here, Cavitus, 141, 3. 110, 10, 12 of the van, 10, 12 of the van, group 110, 12 of the van, group 10, 12 of the van, 10, 12 of the van, group 12 of the van, 15, sound 15, 17 and a half, 17, 50, 20, and down 20, and 21, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 19, 19, 20, 1, you get 20, and how 1, and 20, 21, 1, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, great, 120, on 5, 120. More of the Garrison cows. 120, 22 and a half here, 122 and a half, bit of a time, we're going to be 20, 22 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, outside, 22.50, and 22 and a half, 5, and 25, 27, 27, 27, 25, going to be 27, going to be 25, going to be 27, going to be 27 a night, and 127, going to be 29, going to be 7, 59, 27, going to be 29, Chris, 127, 13. Tired? Come with me, I'll keep you busy.
I don't need to go to football and baseball.
Oh, every weekend.
No. Looky there.
120. 121, 21, 2021, here, 10, and 10, 12 of the van, 10, 12 of the van, good to be 10, 12 of the van, 12 of the van, 15, 17 and a half, 120, and 20, 20, and 20, good to be 2 and a half, good to be 20, good to be 2 and a half, good to be 22, 55, and 25 here, 7 of the van, 27 of the van, good to be 30, good to be 30, good to be 30, now 30, and 7 and a half, good to be 30, 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 there, good to be 30, the buy, 30 here, sold 127.50, Chris, 12X. 25, 25, 27 and a half here, 127.50, and 27, 7 of the van, going to be 27 of the van, going to be 30, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 35, and 37 of the van, going to be 37 of the van, going to be 140, going to be 42 and a half, going to be 2 and a 5, and 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, now 5, and 45, 5, 5, 5, 5, 47 and a half, 47.50, and 47 of 50, and now 50 there, going to be 150, 50, 50, down 50 there, going to be 150 there, going to be 150 here, Cabinet Bull, 147 and a half, X. Yeah, good. $1.50. 2 and a half, 2 and a half here, 152 and a half here, outside 2 and a half, 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, going to be 60, and 60 here, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, 5, hands it, 3, 5, and 5, and hands it, 3, and half, 5, and half, 3, 5, and 3, 5, of given bull, 163. $65, as a get a fan, has a get a here, 61, as a get a $1 here, 51, and 51, 2, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 6, and 56 here, 56 out there, 5, going to be 56, oh, 155, given bull, 155, given bull, sorry, Bradley, damn it, every week, I do, he's used to it by now. 150, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 5, and 55, 55, 55, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, going to be 60, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a 5, and as a get a pattern, has a get a pass, going to be 65, and 2 and a half, 5 here, and as a get a pass, going to be 5 here, so 162 and a half, Cabinet Bull. Sorry, my dad, he misses showtime every week. I miss him every week. Oh. Yeah. 50, 2.5, you 2.5 here, 25, and 55, 55, 7.5, 57, 60, 160, 2.5, going to be 5, and 65, and 65, 65, 65, 65, 35, and now 5, 7, 5, going to be 67, and 65, going to be 7 here, now 7, 7, 7 here, going to be 7, going to be 7, going to be 7 here, sold, 165, Cavernous Bull.
They got them good cows lined up yet? Are they going to sell them like groups of like 10?
120, you 22.5, you 22.5 here, 120, 22.5, going to be 20, 22.5, going to be 20, 22.5, going to be 10, and 10, 12 of 5, bit of a 10, going to be 110, 10, 12 of 5, bit of a 10, 12 of 5, going to be 10, 12 of 5, 15, and 17.5, going to be 20 there, going to be 122.5, 122.50, and 20, going to be 2.5, going to be 20, 22.5, got 22.5 here, Cavernous Bull X, 120.
Oh, that's true.
You may hold this out here for you.
Well, yeah, I can't see like I used to.
5 and 6 years old, they're 3 months. 1,000 and 1,000 here, 11, 1,100, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 1,100 here, 1,100, 12, and 1,200 going to be 13, 13, 1,400, and 14, 14, 14, 15, and 15 and a half here, 16, half here, going to be 17, going to be 17 and a half, and 17 and a half, 18, 18, 1,800, 1,800 here, 18, going to be 1,800 here, sold 17 and a half, Chris 3, 17.50.
If I wear my glasses, I can't see close to very good. But without them, I see better, but I can't see out there. Like I gotta, like even my phone, I'm like, if I have my glasses on.
5,000. We'll take care of it.
Shush.
131 and 31 3 and 31 33 3 31 33 and 33 3 35 35 going to be 7 39 39 40 41 41 and 40 41 41 2 41 2 41 2 41 2 41 2 and 41 2 41 2 41 2 41 bit of a 2 Brad and 41 2 bit of a 2 Chris 141 17
Chris 17.
$120, 22, $1.5 here, 20, 2 and a half, going to be 20, 2 and a half, going to be 5, and 25 and 7 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, and 7 and a half, going to be 30, 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 1, and 30 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 30 D, 130 on 1.
We'll probably leave about 2. 2, that puts us here at 5. 4, 5. Have a few. It's usually round 5, I think.
120, 22 and a half here, 120 and a 2 and a half, 5, and 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27.50, and half 30, going to be 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 30, now 30, and 30, 30, 30, going to be 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 30, sold, 127.50, Booker. Y'all let him get started.
Call him, I'll ask him.
Hang on just 1 second.
$2.50. $2.50 here. $102.50. You get $2.50. 5 and 1.5. Going to be 7.5. Going to be 7.5. Going to be 110. Going to be 10. 12.5 and 10. 12.5. Going to be $15.50. 15. You get 17.5. Going to be 17.5. Going to be 17.50. 17.5. Going to be 17.5. Going to be 17.5. Going to be 17.5. Going to be 17.50. 17.5 here now. 17.5 sold. 115S.
Didn't look like your stock, so just making sure.
S1 on the 2.
Okay. All righty. We're just making sure. Yeah. They'll bring a buck, at least.
Four and 5-year-olds or 4 and 5 months. Mini Herefords. Oh, 7 by 4 and 5 by 4. $1.05. $10. Going to be 110. 15. Going to be 110. 15. 23. Going to be 125. Going to be 25 here. 125 and 25. Going to be 25 5 here. 125 here. 25. 25. 25. Going to be 125. Going to be 125 here. Sold. 120. Showtime. All of them. No cow sale next Monday. We will be having a sale Tuesday and Wednesday, but no cow sale Monday.
7 or 8 more odds, Johnny, and then we'll be on there.
Sell 7 or 8 more odd cows, and we'll be on those heavy bred cows here in just a little bit. 2-year-old, $1.50. 155 and 55 here. 60 100 1 65 and 70 70 170 and 70 5 and 75 80 80 75 80 here 75 80 75 80 here. Sold 175. Great. 19. Water open. $1.50. 155 and 55 here. 55 55 60 5 70 5 80 5 85 and 90 5 and 95 and 2 good to be 2 good to be 2 5 good to be 2 for 5 and 2 to 5 85 and 5 here. JD $2 8X. Six years, she's 4 months. 120 and 20, we get 2.5, 22 and a half here, 120, we get 5 and 25 and 7, going to be 7 and 30, we get 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 35 and 35, 37 and 37 and 37, going to be 40, we get 40, going to be 140 and 7 and going to be 40, we get 40, we get 40, going to be 40, we get 40, going to be 40 here. D 137 and a half, 1.
Open your
3 and open. $1.20. 125. You 25 here, 5 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, going to be 30, and 30, 5, to get 35, and 35, 5, going to be 35, 5, going to be 35, to get 35, to get 35, 35, 35, 30, sold. 130, Chris, 3X. 120, 22 and a half here, 22 and a 5, and 25, 27, going to be 27, going to be 30, going to be 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32.50, and 30, to get 2 and a half, going to be 32 and a half, going to be 30, to get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, Brad, 32 and a half here, sold. 130, Gibbon.
He's on there, so don't grab that.
Wouldn't even consider touching it.
$2 and a half, $2 and a half here, 102 and a half, bit of a going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, and a 5, and 1 of 5, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 110, bit of a 10, going to be 110, 12 of 5, going to be 10, 12 of 5, 15, and $15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, going to be 20 bid, 23, going to be 22 and a half, and 22 and a half here, going to be 22, 5, and 20 and a half, 5, 7, 50 and a half, going to be 27 and a half, 30, and half, 30, going to be 30, going to get 30, going to be 30, going to be 30 and a half, 30 here, D, 127.50 on 1.
If you guys want to switch, go ahead. Hey. We're going to start on these Rocco Ranch cows. About 80-something of these bred cows altogether. And the reason why they are here, the only reason, just lost a lease. He didn't have anywhere to put these cows, so he decided to just bring them to town, trade them off.
Yes, sir. Okay.
These cows will all be bred to Charolais bulls. The whole cotton picking deals bred to Charolais bulls. $20,000 Charolais bulls, he told me. There's going to be 21 in this offering, 21 of the first cut. They're 4 and 5 years old.
21 of these cows, every one of them be black. There'll be one street-faced cow.
One little Simmental cow. The rest of them are all jet black guys. 4 and 5 years old. They're 5 to 7 months bred guys. This is a little opportunity. Doesn't come around too often, guys. The only reason they're here is just because a man lost a lease, guys. That's the only reason they're here, or he would have kept them. All right there, here, sells on right there, here, 2,000, 2, and 2,000, 2,000, 1, and 2,100, and 21, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 24 and a half, and 24 and a half here, 24 and a half, 24.50, and 24 and a half, 24 and a half here, 4 and a half, going to be 24.50, and 24 and a half here, 5, and 25.50, and 25 and a half, 600, and 26 and a half here, 7, and 27 and a half, going to be 27, $8, and 28, 800, and 20, hey, going to be 20, hey, going to be 20. You guys, you see what the cow market's bringing, $2,000 for a cow, $2,300 on that one. Baby calf's bringing $1,000. Seems like a no-brainer to me. 27.50, 2,800, 2,800, and 28, and 2,800 here, 28, and 2,800, and 28, and 28, going to be 20, hey, going to be 2,800, and 2,800, and 2,800, now half, 28 and a half, you're 20.50, you're 28 and a half here, half here, going to be 28.50, and 28 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 28.50, and 28 and a half here, you're going to wish you did when you leave this sale barn, 28 and a half. 28 and a half. You're 28 and a half here. Half and a half here. You're going to be 20. Hey, you're going to be half. 28.50. Koi. 2,800. Number. Straight. Koi straight.
2,800.
Nice cows.
be just a tick bigger.
Anybody else losing the lease, you might think about bringing them in town. Bob?
Yeah. Yeah. It was 105 degrees here yesterday, so.
Let me get
17 more, Bob, coming. All black. Few white faces.
Yes, 5 to 7 months. These cows will just be a tick bigger if you're watching.
Guys, it just looks like to me they sized them.
Don't laugh. Just use your deal on
15 of these and 2 of them are black baldies. Everything else is black.
There's 17 guys, just a few of them little Simmental striped cows. They're 5 years old.
17 or 15?
I don't know. How many you got? 17 of them.
Hold on.
They're 5 years old.
There's 7.
They're heavy bred guys. Bred to the $20,000 Charlie bulls. All right, here, 2,000, you 2, and 2,000, here, 1, and 24, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, 2, 3, together 3, 4, and 24, 5, and 2,500, 5, here, 2,500, and 2,550, and 25, 6, and 25, going to be 600, 25, going to be 600, and 26, 26, 2,600, and 2,600 and a half, and 27, and 27, and 7, 7, 7, 7, here, going to be 2,700, and 2,700, going to be 27, going to be 27, going to be 2,700, and 2,750, and $28, and 20, here, going to be 20, here, going to be 20, here, going to be 2,800, here, going to be 2,800, and 2,800, here, going to be 2,800, and 28, and 2,800, here, 50, 850, and 28 and a half, here, 8 and a half, going to be 28 and a half, and 28 and a half, here, 8 and a half, going to be 28 and a half $1, and 28 and a half, here, 8 and a half, going to be 28.50, 28 and a half, and 28 and a half here, about half a half here, going to be 20 here, going to be half. Sold them at 2,800.
Put them on one and spin them off.
Coin number 1. Keep those separate, please. 2,800. Market's pretty steady.
No, they should be coming next. You got 6 head next?
Yes, sir.
Four and 5 years old.
They should be
3 to 4 months bred, guys. 3 to 4 months bred. Bred of those high dollar, good, powerful Charolais bulls, guys. All right there, 2,000, 2,100, 21, 29, 21, 21, 21, 15, 16, and 15, 16, 17, 118, 19, 2, 1, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 2100, and 2100, 21, 21, 21, 2100, and 20,000, I'm going to be 1, 2, and 21, 2, 3, and 22, 50, and 22, and a half, now 3, and 23, we get 2,300, 23, and a 3, Andy, going to be 2,300, and 23, we get 350, and 23, and a half, 4, and 2,404 here, 24, and 24, and a half, and 24 and a half here, 4 and a half, 4 and a half here, going to be 24.50, and 24 and a half here, 4 and a half, going to be 24 and a half, and 5, and 2,500 and a half, and 25.50, you 25 and a half here, 5 and a half, going to be 25 and a half, 6, and 2,600, and 2,600 here, 5 and a half, going to be 26, and 2,600, and 2,600, keep them together, 26 and a half. 26 and a half, and 26.50. You 26 and a half here, half and a half, going to be 26 and a half here, going to be half. Sold them, 2,600. Koi.
Yep,
2.
we got them. So I kept them all separate. So if we need to load them different, you just let me know.
Hey, are you writing these down?
Okay. Yep. I'll call you guys when I get done with the sell, and we'll figure out trucking. Yep.
Well, that cow is 6 years old. She's 2 months. Don't know what the rest of them are.
Should be 3 to 4. 6-year-old.
6 years old or 3 and 4 months bred. 15 to go. 1500. 1500 to 15 here. 50 here. Going to be 16 and 1600 here. Half here. Going to be 1600 and 1600 here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 2 and 2000 here. 1 and 2100 here. 5 and 6 years old guys right there here. 2100 and 2100 here. 21, 21, not 2 and 22 under 3 and 22 to get there 3 and 250 and 22 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 22.50 and 22 bit of a half, not 3 and 23 and a half and 23 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 23.50 and 20 to get 3 and a half, going to be 23 and a half here, going to be 23 and a half, 23.50 Chris Shot, 23.50 and 20 to get 3 online, going to be 23 and a half and 23 and a half 4 and 24 and a half and 20 to get 4 and a half, going to be 24 and a half here, 4 and a half to get 4 and a half, going to be 24 and a half here, so 2400, hold 2, 2400.
He's got.
We gotta make sure on those 17 that there ain't no, I might go on down there, there's an older one they gotta come off. Okay. Cause we told 15 and
These are the 6 and 7 year olds. It's 5 to 6 months bred, guys. Bred to high dollar, high powered Charolais bulls. All right there here, 1500, 15, 16, 15, 1600, 17, 18, 19, 19, 2, and 2000 here, 1, and 2100 here, 21, 21, 21 half, 2150, now 2, and 2200 here, 1 going to be 2200, and 2200 here and a half, and 22 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 2250, and 22 and a half here, 3, and 23 to get 3, 23 to get 3, 2300 and a half, 3 to get 3, going to be 2300, and 2300. And 23 to get 3, 23 going to be 23 bit of 3 going to be 2300 and 2300 and 23 bit of 3 and 2300 and 23 bit of 3 23 going to be 100 23 put them away for done 23 2300 sold them 2250 whole on number 2 22 put them on 22 Robert thank you sir. More? Older cows? 8 and 10s. 6 months bred. 120, $22 and a half here, 122 and a half, 22 and a half, going to be 22.50, and 22 and a half, going to be 22 and a half, going to be 25, and 27 and a half, 27 and a half, going to be 30, bit of a 2 and a half, going to be 32.5, and 35, 37 and a half, 37 and a 40, going to be 40, 42 and a half, and 41, 41, 41, 41, going to get 41, going to get 41, going to get 1, 41, 41, 41, going to get 41, 41, 41, 41, Chris, 140 on 16.
Yep.
I think the cows are young, John. 4 by 6, 4 by 6, and whatever the 2 horn cows.
4 years old, they're 4 to 6 months bred. 1,500. 15, 16, 15, 16, 117, and 17 and a half here, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half here, going to be 1750, and 17 and a half, 18, 18, 118, 18, 18, bit of 18, going to be 1800, 1850, 18 and a half, and 19, bit of 19, bit of 1950, and 19 and a half here, half and half here, going to be 2, and 2000 here, a little bit of a 250, and 2050, going to be 2050, going to be 20 and a half here, going to be 2050, and 2050 and a half here, half here, going to be 20 and a half here, sort of a 2000 more on number 77. Few open cows. 130. 131, yeah, 30, 31, here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, now 3, 3, 4, 5, and 35, 5, here, 6, here, 36, 7, and 37, 37, going to be $38, and 38, 9, 41, and 40, here, now 41, 41, 2, 3, and 43, 3, 44, 43, 4, 5, and 45, 10, 46, 45, going to be 6, 45, going to be 6, and 46, 7, and 47, 48, and 48, here, 47, 48, here, 48, 47, 48, here, so 147. Chris, 9X. $125, yeah, 20, 25, 27, 25, 27, and a half here, 27, 50, and 20, 7, going to be 20, 7, going to be 30, and 30, 30, 30, going to be 30, 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 35 here, 30, 30 here, going to be 30 here, Chris, 127, 50, 3X. Five to 7 years. 5 to 8. 131, and 30, 31 here, 30, 31 here, 34, and 34, 35, 35, 6, 35, going to be 6, 35, 36 here, 7, and 37, 8, 37, 8, 38, 38, 38, 38, 9, and now 9, 9, 40, and half 40, 40, 40, half 40, 140, 50, and 40, 50, half here, going to be 40, and a half here, half here, going to be 40, and a half here, Booker, 140. Okay. $131, and 30, 31 here, 31, 32, and 32, 32, 32, 32, 3, and 33, 34, going to be 35, going to be 35, jiggy 5, 6, and 35, 6, 7, and 37, 9, 39, 40, 40, 41, and 42, 1, 2, 3, 40, 34, and 44, 5, and 45, 6, 47, 48, 9, 50, 150, $150, 45, 50, 45, 50, Chris, 149, 9X, 149.
Hammond. Yeah. Gathered and hauled in here this morning, John.
Here's a Hammond cattle guys. Gathered them up this morning, hauled them in here. Be 42, be a split draft. 42 of them. 21 of 42.
Okay, this is going to be a split draft of 42. I believe I have 21.
Yeah, 21.
21. Thank you.
110. 10, 12 of a man, group of 10, 12 of a man, group of 110 and 12 of a man, group of 10, 12 of a man, group of 12 of a man, 15, and 15, 17 and a half, group of 17 and a half, group of 20, 122 and a half, and 22 and a half here, 5, and 20 and a half, 5 here, 5 of 5 here, 125, and 25 of 5 here, 3, 4, and 24, and 23 and a half, 4, 5, and 25, 6 here, 5, group of 26 under 5, group of 6, 7, and 27, 127, group of 6, 7, and 27 here, 126, 7, and 27 a pound, 26, 7 here, going to be 7, 7 gray, 126, 55.
Nine and 2 on that one. The other one's open.
Selling both. 131, 30, 31, here, about 31, 31, 31, 31, who give on here, 31, 21, 2, 21, 2, 2, 3, 3, 24, 25, 26, 7, and 27, hey, 29, 9, 20, hey, 9, and 30, and 31, and 31, here, about 2, and 32, 1, 2, 1, 2, D, 131, 1, 131. $1.50. 150, 250, 2 and a half here, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and 5, and 55, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, 60 and a half, 60 there and a half, 62 and a half, and 5, and 65, and 65, 35, and 65, and 67, 5, going to be 67, and 65, and 7, and 7, and 7, and 7, here, going to be 7, going to be 7, here, sold, 165, Cavadis Bulex.
Here's what? Is that move? Could be.
$1.50. 102 and a half, 52 and a half, 40, and 42 and a half, 42 and a 5, and 45 and a 5, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47.50, and 47 and a half, 47 and a half, going to be 47 and a half here, so 145, Cavadis Bull. $1.50. 155, 55, 60, 5, and 65, 70, 5, going to be 75, 80, 180, 175, 80, and 75, going to be 80 here, 75, going to be 85, 85, 5, 90, 190, 90, going to be 85, 90, there, going to be 85, going to be 90, 90, going to be 85, going to be 90, 90, sold, 185, Terry, 11. $52 and a half, 2 and a half here, 5, and 57 and a half, 57 and a half, going to be 60 and a half, 62 and a half, going to be 2 and 5, and 65, and 65, 65, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 70, and half 70, 170, and 70 there, going to be 71, and 71, 71, 71, 72, and 72, jiggy 2, 71, 2, 3, and 73, 73, 73, 4, and 74 here, 74, 74, 74, 73, 74, 73 and a half, 4 here, given bull, 173. 3 and 4 year olds. Thank you. $1.50. 130. 135, 30.5 here, 30.5 here, 140, 45, 45, 50, $1.55, and 55 here, 60 here, 5, and $5, and $5, 2, 5, and $5 now, $7.5, and 67.5, 70, now 72.5, 72.50, and 75, and 77.5, going to be 77.5, going to be 80, and now 80 here, 80 here, going to be 80 here, JD, 177.50, 9X. Two-year-old, she's got a bull calf at side, 2,000 and 2,100, yeah, 2,100, here, 21, 200, 21, bit 2, and 22, and 21, 2, 2,200, and 2,221, 2, 3, and 23, 3, 4, 23, 4, and 2,300, 4, and 2,400 here, 4, 5, and 25, going to be 25, going to be 25, going to be 2,500 here, sold online, 2,400, Andy LaFoe. Four-year-old pair. All right, here, going to be 3, and 3,000, here, 3,000, here, 2,000, 2,100, and 21, and 2,100 here, 2,100 here, going to be 2,100, and 2,100 here, 1 here, going to be okay, guys, 2,100, and 22, and 2,200 here, 2,200, and 21, bit of a 2, 20, already a steered calf, 122, 2,200, 22, 3. 23 to 3, 23 to 3, and 23 to 3, and 23, now 4, and 2,400, and 2,400 here, Andy, going to be 2,400, and 2,400 here, 4, going to be 2,400, 4 here, going to be 2,400, Chris, 2,300, 8. Ones and twos are there here, $1.50, 155, and 55 here, 60, 5, 70, 5, and 75 here, 75, 75, 75, 80, and now 85, 85 here, 85 here, going to be 85 and 5 here, 85 here, 85, 85 5 here, 85 and 5, going to be 85, going to be 80 and 5 here, so 180, gray, 19. $150, 2.5, 2.5 here, 152, head of hand, going to be 2.5, bit of 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5, going to be 52, 50, and 52, head of half here, 35, and 37, and 37.50, and now 40, going to get 42 and a half, going to be 2.5, and 45, 45 and 5 here, 45, going to get 5, 7.5, and 47 and a half, going to be 47.50 here, so 145, given bull. Young bull, $1.50, 155, 55 here, 55 here, going to be 155, 65, and 75, and 80, going to be 87, going to be 87, going to be 80 now, 75, going to be 80 now, 80 here, going to be 80 here, S, 175, 11. $155, 57, and a half here, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half here, 60, 102 and a half, and 5, and 3, down 3, 3, 4, and 64 and a half, 3, 4, and 4, and 4, and 3, 4, going to be 3, 4, going to be 63, 64, given bull, 163. 120, 22 and a half here, 122 and a half for 5, and 25 and 25 and 25, 25, and half past 7 and a half, 27, 50, 30, 30, 30, 31, and 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, you're at 31, 2, and 32, Kindle, 32, 32, 32, 32, Brad, 32, 3, and 33, 33, 4, 33, 4, 3, 4, 33, 4, dollar and a half, 4 here, Booker, 133. 120, 25, 1, and 25, 1 here in the 3, and 5, 25, 27, and 7, 9, 125, 30, 30, 30, and 25, going to be 31, 31, 32, 32, 32, 31, 2, 3, and 33, going to 4, going to be 34, and a 5, and 35, going to be 6, 35, 6, 7, and 37, 8, 38, 37, 8, 37, 8, 4, 37, 8, 37, 8, 9, and now 9, 40, and 35, and 45, 41, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, 3, and 43, 3, 43, 3, Kindle, 43, 3, 44, and 44, 43, and 4, 44, going to be 43, we'd get $4, so 143, Cavatus. Here's a little 5-year-old. She's 6 months bred. $1,000 bid. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. And 1,000. 11. 1,100. 10. 1,100. 10. 1,100. 10. 1,100. 10. 1,100. 10. 11. 10. Going to be 1,100. Not 12. 11. Going to be 1,200. And 13. And 1,300. 13. Going to be 13. 13. 13. Going to be 14. And 1,400. And 14. Going to be 14. Going to be 14. Going to be 14. Going to be 13. Going to be 14. 1,300 Moss, 1,300 Chandler. $131, and 31 here, 2, 3, 3, 4, 30, 45 here, 36 here, 35, 6, 7, and 37, 30 here, 9, and 30 here, 9, 30, 9, 40, 40, 9, 40, 9, 40, Cavatus, 139. What you doing here on a Monday? Oh, I can tell. 3, Cavatus 3. Yes, Cavatus 3. 6-year-old guys, listen here. She's 8 months. $1,000. 1,000, 8,000, 1,000, 1,100, and 12, 11 here, going to be 12, 13, and 13, going to be 13, 13, going to be 13, going to be 13, 1,200, going to be 1,300, and 13, going to be 13, 1,400, and 14, I'll take a half, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, Greg Nitzel, 1,400, so 1,350, Chris, nothing. Six years old. She's 7 months. All right, here, going to be $1, $125, 125, 27, and a half, 27, going to be 32 and a half, 35, 37, going to be 140, going to 2 and a half, 5, and 45, 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 50, $1.53, 150, 50 and a half, 53, going to be 102 and a half, and 2 and a 5, and 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, Lura, 55, and 50, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, 60, $1.60, here you're both out, 160, $1.60 there, 160 here, 160, sold, 157 and a half. Who you got? Andy. Andy LeFaux. 120. 122 and a half. 22 and a half here. 5, 7 and a half. 30 and 2 and a half. 5 and 35, 35, 37 and 37 and 37, 50 and 37 and a half here. Half and a half 40 and half 40. 140. 48, 9, 39, 38, 9 and 30 and a half 9, 40 and half 40. 40, 40, 40, 40 here. Cabinets 139. You got her over here? Yep. Let's have her. Oh, hang on, Bob.
Yeah.
Boy straight.
No, it was on the 17 head, so the
Boy one.
I think. They know about it in the office. Sorry.
Sell for Robert Scott. So got
Yeah.
She's 5-year-old. She's 7 months bred. 2000, 2100, 2000, 21, just a little old sand foot. Got right there, going to be 1500 and 15 and a half, and 15 and a half here, 16 and a half, and a half here, going to be 17, 17, 50, and 17 and a half, 18, 18, 18, 1800, half, 18 and a half here, 18 and a half, going to be 1850, 18 and a half here, 18 and a half, going to be 1850 here, Chandler, 1800. 6 years here, 130 point, 30 point here, 1, 2, we get 3, we get 4, going to be 36, 7, and 37, 8, 37, 8, 37, 8, 38, 38, 38, 39, and now 940, 1, and 41, 2, 2, 3, 42, we get 3, 42, 3, got Kindle, 43, and 3, 43, book, 142. Got a bunch of cows left. All singles. And 35, 35 and 5 here, 6, and 35, 36, 7, and 37, 38, 38, 38, 37, 8, 9, 40, 1, 41, 41, 41, and 40, 41 here, 1 here, 1 Booker, 140. Dollar 2 and a half, dollar 2 and a half, 102 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 75, 80, and 75, going to be 80 and a half, going to be 85, 85, 90, 90, 95, and 95 a dollar pound, going to be dollar 2 and a half, 102 and a half, 5, and 45, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 10, going to be 110, going to be 110, bit of a 10, and now 10, going to be 110, bit of a 10, 12 of a man, going to be 10, 12 of a man, going to be 10, 12 and a half, 50, and 10, 12 of a man, bit of a 10, and 12 of a man, going to be 110, 12 and a half here, canvas, 110X. Four-year-old, 130. 135, 35, 5 here, 35, 35, side, 5, 35, 5 here, 5, we get 35, 35, 35, we get 35, going to be 35, we get 35 here, 130, 5 here, Chris, 130, 3X. $150, 155, 55 here, 55, 60, and now 65. Has it get about 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 190, 85 and 100 here, 85, 90. Terry, 185, 11. Terry, 11. Hi, Mark. $110. 110, 15, 10 and 15 here, 110, 15, and 10 and 15 here, 20, 120, 115, 20, and 20, 20, 20 here, 120, and 20 here, 15, going to be 20 here, going to be 20 here, so the 115, Chris, 12X. Y'all done, Marcus? You done? Yeah? $130. 135, 35, 40, and 35 and 40, 140, 40, going to be 140, 140, 135, 49, 49, 40, and 40, and 35 and 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, Gibbon Bull, 135. 135, 35, 40, and 35 and 40, we get 40, going to be 35, going to be 142 and a half, 45 here, 45, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47, 50, 50, $1.50, with a 2 and a half, we get 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 52, 50, and 52 and a half here, half here, bit of a half here, going to be 2 and a half here, Booker, 150 on 1.
Still alive and kicking like a three-legged chicken. You ever heard that? You ever heard that before?
50, 2 and a half, you $2 and a half here, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 52, 50, and 2 and a half here, 35, and 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 40 and 42 and a half, 45, and 45, 7, 45, 7, and 45, 7, 8, and 48, $8.47, going to be $8.47, going to be 148 here, Booker, 147, 1, Booker 1.
To me years ago. I said, man, how you doing? He goes, I'm still kicking like a three-legged chicken. There you go, she's single.
$35, and 37, 50, and 37, 75, going to be 37, 40, 142 and a half, going to be 2 and 5, and 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, going to get 45, 43, 5, and 45, 7, 47, 45, going to be 7, going to get 7, going to be 7, going to be 7, Cavernous Bull, 145. $1.50. 150, 60, and 50, 60 there, here was 70, 170, 170, 80, 170, 80, 170 now, 80, 170, 80, 80, 90, 2, 5, 205, 10, 210, 15, and 210, 15, and 10 to 15 here, a little bit of a 10, 15, going to be 215 here, Chris, 210, 9.
Chris 9. Chris 9.
$1.50. 155, 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, going to be 155, and 55, 5 here, 155, 60, and now 60 there, 160 here, sold, 155, Chris 9.
So more bulls at this stockyard I've ever seen in my life. Bull country. We're bull capital country. Hey, Mark, will you call 239, please? After I sell this one, 239.
He don't know how to do that.
Steer, dollar. 110, 20, 30, 40.
No, Mark, use that telephone, call 239.
$1.50. You're out, Antone.
Sold 140, Terry, 9. Just making sure. Huh? No, I just brought 2. Seems like it, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
$1.50. 2.5. You 2.5 here 5 and 55, 55, 75, 57, 60, 2.5 and 2.5 now 5, 7.5 and 67, 70, 170, $8, 8, 9 and now 970, 70, good to be 70, good to be 70, good to be 970, good to be 970, good to be 970 here. Cavernous Bull 169.
Bull's gonna be 30 pounds lighter now.
$135, 35, 37, 35, 37, 35, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, going to be 140, we get 2.5, 5, and 47.5, 47.50, and 47.5, 50, and now 50, 150, we get 50, going to be 50 there, going to be 150 there, going to be 150 here. Chris, 147.5, 9X. $120. 122.5. 22.5 here. 122.5 here. 120. We get 2.5. Going to be 22.5 here. So 120. Give an X.
Somebody's got to be last.
$1.75. 175. Yes, 75, 80 here, 75, going to be 80, 75, going to be 80, 75, 175 here, 75, $110, 110, 110, 110, $110, 20, and 20, 30, and 30, 40, 50, 60, and 55, and 55 here, 60, 5, and 75, and 75 here, 175, and 75 here, 75 here, 75, 75, 75, 75 here, sold, 170, Ricardo. 110, 10, 12, 50, 10, 20 there, going to be 10, 20, going to be 10, 20, going to be 10, 20, 10, 20, 31, 30 down, 5 here, 40, 145, 45, 50, 5, and 55, 65, and 65, 65, 65, 65, 75, and 75, 80, 80 there, going to be 80 here, JD, 175, 9X. $50, 55, 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 75, 80, and now 85, 85, and 90, 95, $95, and dollar bill, going to be $1, pound, going to be $1, there, going to be dollar bill, going to be $1, going to be $1, going to be $1 here, sold her 95, Chris 12.
Go on, Cal.
$120, 22 and a half here, 120, we get 2.5, 125, 7.5, 30, 30, 30, and 30, 32 and a half, going to be 2.5, and 35, 35, 35, 35, we get 35, going to be 35, going to be 35, going to be 35, going to be 35 here, so 132 and a half, S4.
Got it, baby king.
You're done. $1.50. Yeah, $1.50 now 5. And 50 now 5 here. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60. $1.60. And 55, 60 there. 165. And 65, 70. 175. And 75 here. 75. John, you're out. 75. And 75 here. 80. $1.80. 87.5. 80. And now 80 there. 2.5. 85 here. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85 here. 85 here. JD. 180. 2.5 on number 8X. $120, 22 and a half, 120, and 2.5, going to be 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 5, and 25 now 7, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 32 and a half, 31, and 30, 31 here, 31, 31, 31, 35, 31, bit of a one, cabinets, 130. $130, 30, 31, 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 33, 34 here, 34, 34, 35 here, 35, 35, 35, and 34 to 5, 5, 6, and 35, 6 here, and 35, going to be 6, 35, going to be 6, 35, going to be 6, sold, 135, Gibbon. You leaving? You nervous? You're having your mail shipped to OKC West now? What are you going to carry a knife that big for? $130, 31, 30, 31, 31, 31, 32, 32, 33, 34, 5, and 35, 6, 36, 7 here, now 7 here, now 7, 30, 39, 30, 40, 140, 141, and 42, 23, 43, 23, great, 142, 10. $110. 110, 10, 12 of them, 12 of them, 15, 17 and a half, going to be 120, 122, and a half here, 5, and 25 and 7 of them, going to be 27 of them, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, 30, and 7 of them, going to be 30, 30, 1, and 32, 32, 32, 32, 31, 2, 31, going to be $2 here, going to be 2, Gibbon, 131X. See ya. 110, 10, 12 of them, going to be 10, 12 of them, going to be 10 and 12 of them, going to be 110, 12 of them, going to be 110, 12, 50, and 10 and 12 of them, 15, 17 and a half, 117, 20, and 20 and 2 and a half here, 5, and 25, 22 and a half, 5, and 27 going to be 27 and a half, 30, and half 30, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 33, going to be 3, whole 3, going to be 30 here, so 127.50, S4. I know it. 7-year-old, she's 6 months, guys. Right there, here, right there. Going to be $120, 125, yeah, 25 here, 5 and 35, and 35 and 40, 140, 145, 50, $1.50, $1.50, $1.55, and 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, Gibbon, 150. Chandler Moss. Bad eye, starter. 10. 10 cents a pound. It 10. It plain old 10. Right there, you're going to be right there. You're going to be 10 now. 15. And 10 and 15. Here, 10. Going to be 15. And 10, 15. 10. Going to be 15. Going to be 10. I'm a Chris at 10 cents a pound. Who you got? 20. 5. 25. 25.
2 dimes. Chris 4. 14. You got to get on her good eye side, Ricardo. There you go. It's on the wrong side.
120, 22 and a half here, 22 and a half here, half here, going to be 25 and 25 and 25 half here, 25, 20, so 122 and a half.
S3. Man been working here for 30 years and gets run last, huh?
$110, 15, 10, 15 here, 110 and 15 here, 20, 5, 30, 5, and 40, 140 and a 40, 45, and 45, 45, 50, 155, and 55, 65, and 65 here, 5 here, 5 here, so 160. Chris, 9X.
Every week you mess up.
120, 125, 25 here, 5 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 5 here, 5 here, 125, and 25 here, 5 here, 5 here, S, 120 on 3.
Shit.
120, 22 and a half here, 22 and a half, 22, 50, and now 5, and 27 and 7 and 7, going to be 27, 50, and 27 and a half here, half here, gray, 125, 5.
You got any baby calves?
Yeah.
She got a little ouch.
50.
I say 10.
10. 10, 15, 20, 20, 5, and 25, 30, 35, 35, 35, 40, 5, 45, 50, and 5, and 55, 55, 60, 5, and 70, 5, 75, and 75 here, 75 here, 75 here, 75 here, 75 here, S, $70, 1X. 125, 27 and a half here, half, and 27 and a half here, 30, 2 and a half, and 32 and a half, 35, 35, 37 and 37 and 40, and now 41, and 41, 2, 2, 3, 4, 43, 4, 5, and 45 here, 5, 5 here, Booker, 144.
It ain't over, Greg. Where are you going? We got pairs left to sell. I don't know where they're at. Come on, Clay, get them in here.
120, 22 and a half here, 125, and 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 here, 25 here, 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 5 here, 125, 25 here, Gibbon, 122 and a half.
I want my good pair buyer right there. Just going.
$120, 25 here, 125, 25, 25, 5, and 25, 30, 5, 40, 40, and 45, and 45 here, 50, $1.55, and 50, 60, 55, 60, 55, going to be 60, Chris, 155, 3X. $7 years old, 3 months, 120. 122.50, 22 and a half here, 5, it'll get 7 and a half, gonna be 30, gonna be 30, gonna be 30, gonna be 30, now 32 and a half, 32.50, and 32 and a half here, 30, it'll get 2 and a half, gonna be 30, gonna be 2 and a half here now, so 130, Chris 55. $30. 35, 35, 40, 5, it'll get 50, it'll get 5, and 55, 60, 5, 75, now 80, 5, 80, 90, and then 100, 90, it'll get 90, 85, and 100, 85, it'll get 90, Chris, 85, 12. Eight years and 5 months, 120. 125, 25 here, 7, 32 and a half, 32 and a half here, 35, and 35, 35, 35, 37, 37, 37, 40, and now 40, we get 41, and 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 2, 41, 2, and 41, 2, 41, we get 2, 41, going to be 2, Moss, 141. 130, 30, 30, 30, 6-year-old, she's 7 months, guys, right there, 2,000, and 2,000, 2,000, gonna be 2, 1, and 2,100, and 2,100, 21, now 2, and 22, and 2,200, gonna be 2, 3, and 23, gonna be 22, gonna be 22, gonna be 300, and 300 years older, 2,200 online. Andy LaFoe, thank you. There. All right, right there. She loves it. Look at here, guys. 1,000. 1,100. Move it to more national. 12, 13, 14, 15, 1,500. Sold her 1,400. Showtime pair. I bet.
1,400 probably buy them.
Seven-year-olds. All right there. Nice pairs here, guys. Right there. 3,000 and 3 and 3,000. 3, 3,000. Going to be 3,000. Going to be 3,000. Going to be 2,000. 2,100 and 21 and 21 and 20 and 21, 21, 21, 22, 2,200 and 22, 3 and 22. Going to be 23. Going to be 23. 3, 24, 25, 2,600 and 25.50 and 25 of the van. Going to be 25 of the van. Going to be 600 and 25 of the van. Going to be 2,600 and 2,600 and a half. 26.7 and 27 and a half and 27.7 of the van. Going to be 27.50 and 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 27.50. Yeah, 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 27, going to be half, 27.50 and 27 and a half, 8 and 2,800 and 20 now 800 here, 28, 2,800 and 2,800 here, 2,800, 2,800. Sold them 27.50. Koi, number 10. Five, 6, and 7-year-old. 120, 22 and a half here, 5 and 25, 25, 25, 25 and 25, 7 and 27 and 27 and going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 32 and a half and 32 and a half here, and a half and a half, going to be 32.50 and 32 and a half here, half here gray, 130 on 5.
whatever C name you are. You. Hey, you. Cowboy.
Yeah, there's still a few odds left.
Okay. 3 heifer calves. 500 apiece. So much times 3. 500. You 5. You 550. You 5 and a half here. 5 and a half. Give 5 and a half. Going to be 5 and a half. 600 and a half. It's 6 and a half here. Half here. 650 and 50 and a half here. Half here. Going to be 650 and 650 here. Half here. Going to be 650 here. Chris 600 0. Nice calves, Chris. Finally got something I like.
Did you ever have anybody?
$500. 550, yeah, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 550, and 550, 650, and 50, 700 and a half. Here, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 800, 850, 850, 9, 9 and a half, 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 950. See all drought. 950, 950, 950 apiece, 950, and 50, 9 and a half. Here, 9 and a half, 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 going to be 950. Sort of at 900. Ricardo. Huh? Is that all your cows? No. Got a few more cows left. Just a few more. Handful. 20. That's a big handful. As is, guys. $100. 150. 200. 250. 250. What about 225? What about 205? 210. 215. 220. 225. So 220. Ricardo, straight. Good luck. Taco for your fish. $20. $200. $250. Yeah, $250. 50 and a half here. Have a half here. You're going to be $200 and $200 here. You're going to be $200. $100, guys. $150. $175. $200. $225. $225 and $225 here. $225. $200 a quarter. $200 a quarter. $200 a quarter. $225. Going to be $25 here. So $200. Chandler Moss. What's that kid? Six three. 120. Yeah, 22 and a half here. 5 and 27. Going to be 27. Going to be 30. Going to be 32 and a half here. 35 here. 35. 35 and 35 here. 5. Going to be 7 and a half and 37. Going to be 40. Going to be 40. Going to be 41 and 42. 1 2 1 2 3 and 43 4 and 44. 43. Going to be 4. 43. Going to be 44. So 143 given. 75 cents a pound, and 75.80, and 75.80 there, 75 gonna be 80, and 75 gonna be 80, now 5 here, gonna be 85, 90, gonna be 5, 95 dollar, and dollar pound gonna be 105, gonna be 105, 10, gonna be 110, bit of a 10, gonna be 110, and 5 and 10 here, gonna be 110, bit of a 10, 15, and 10 and 15, bit of a 10 and 15, gonna be 110, gonna be 115, gonna be 110, gonna be 15, 20, and 20, now 5, and 25, 30, and now 35, gonna get 35 of 5 here, gonna be 40, and dollar 40 there, gonna be 140, now 5, you get 40, now 5 here, 5, get 5, get 50, $50, 150, and 50, 50 there, 145, get 50 here, showtime, 145.
Who started her? 75.
Looky there, John.
50. She's 2-year-old. She is, no, she's 8-year-old. She's 3 months. 50 cents a pound. 60 cents a pound. 70 cents a pound. 80, 90, dollar. $1. 90, showtime. Showtime. Two and open. $1.50. 155, 50 now 5 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, and now 60 there, 55, going to be 60 here, 155, going to be 65, and 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, great, 160, 10, nope, 9. $110, you 10, 12 of the man, go to 10, 12 of the man, go to 10, 12 of the man, go to 10, 12 of the $15 down, 17 and a half, 17, 50, 20, and down 22 and a half, go to be 25, and 25, 25, 25, 25, 5 here, 5 here, go to 25, and 25 here, 5 here, sold 122 and a half, S4. 2 years, she's 8 months. You get 500. 500, 500 to 5 here, 500, 600, and 6 here, 5 going to be 6, 7, and 750, and 7 and a half going to be 800, 8 and a half, 9, going to get 9, and 900 there, 8 and a half, going to get 900, and now 950, and 950 you're going to be 1,000, going to be 1050, 1,100, 11 and a half, going to be 11 and a half, going to be 1,200, going to be 1,250, and 12 and a half, going to be 12 and a half, going to be 1,300, and 1,300 here, still mad at you, 1,300. And 1,300 and 1,300. Here, gonna be 13, gonna be 13, gonna be 13, gonna be 13, gonna be 100. Sold her 1,250. Showtime. We sold this one yet? 3-year-old, 3 months. $1 pound. You $1 here. Yeah. Got rope burns all over me. $1 pound, 110. 110, you 10 here, 110, 15, and 15, 20, 5, 30, 30, 30, and 25 and 30, 25, going to be 35, and 35 here, 5 here, going to be 35, 35, sold, 130, Ricardo.
She'll be at Jones Thursday night.
Sick. You Mexicans need to go to English school. All right, you just tell me what you want her to be. She's 7 months bred. She's a baby guy. She's a yearling. She's 7 months bred. Who give 1,000? 1,100 and 10, 11. You 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 1,100 and 10, 11, 11, 11, 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, 13, 1,400, 1,500 and a half, 16, and 16, and 1,600 here, half here, going to be 1,600, and 1,600 here, going to be 16, going to be 16 moss, 1,550. $1.50. 155, 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, going to be $1.55, and 55 here, 60, and to get it there, 155, going to be 160, and 55, 65, and to get a 70, 170, going to get 70, going to be 70, 65, 70 there, going to be 70, going to get 70, and tone, 165. $120, 22 and a half here, 20, bit of 2 and a half, and 22 and a half here, 20 and 2 and a half, and 22 bit of a half here, going to be 25, and 25 and a 75, going to be 27 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 27, going to be half, 27.50, sold 125, S3. $2, $1.10. 110, 15, 10 and 15 here, 110, 15, and 10 and 15 here, going to be 10, 15, going to be 110, going to be 115, 20, and 25, and 25 here, 5, 25 here, 25 here, going to be 125 here, so 120, S3. Rob, are you teaching or preaching? Preaching, gotcha. Say it again. 8 before, 130. 131, and 30, 31, had 2, and 32, 33, 33, now 33, 34, 5, 36, 35, going to be 6, 7, and 37, maybe 38, 38, 38, 39, 39, 40, 40, 40, 141, and 2, and 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, 41, 2, and 41, 2, 2, S, 141 on 4. Thank you, sir. See ya. Thank you. 4 before. 1,000 and 1,000 here, 1,000, big 1,000 here, good bit 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12 and 13, 14, big 14, 15, and 15 here, 16, and 15, 50 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 15 and a half. Ricardo, going to be half, 15, 50, and 15 and a half here, half here, going to be 15 and a half here, gray, 1,500, 9, 19. Time is it getting me? 12:16. She looks heavy bread. She looks short bread. 8 by 3, 120. 120 to 1, and 23, and 25, going to be 7, going to be 9, going to get 30, going to be 30, going to get 30, 1, and 30, 31 here, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, Rob, yeah, 31, and 30, 31 here, 1 here, 1 here, Booker, 130, Booker, 130. All those are kind of around today, isn't there? She's 3, and she's bred back, guys. She's 3-year-old, 3 months bred. Who give 1,000? 1,000 and 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 500 and 550. 5 and a half here, 5 and a half, going to be 650 and 700, going to be 700, going to be 700, going to be 800, 850, 850, 50 and a half here, 8 and a half, going to be 8 and a half, going to be 8 and a half, going to be 850. Terry, 800 on number 10. You want her on Showtime? Put her on Showtime. 130, 30 with 1, and 30, 31, here, 1, 2, and 2, 3, we get 30, 3, we get 34, we're going to be 35, going to be 35, you get 5, 6, and 37, and 37, hey, 30, hey, 30, hey, 9, 9, we get 40, and 9, 41, here, 41, and 41, here, 1, here, Gibbon, 140. 135 and 35 and 35, 35, 35, 35, 37 and 35. Going to be 72. Going to be 35. Going to be $7. Going to be 37 and 9. Going to get 39. Going to be 140. Now 40. Now 41 and 41. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to get 45. 6 and 47. 48 here 9 and 49. 50. 1 and 52. 53. 54. 53. 4 sold. 153 gray 9. 5 years old. She's 4 months, guys. Right there, going to be 1,500, 15, and 50, 50 half, and 15 and a half here, half here, wake out here, 121, and 22.50, and 5, and 20, and 27, and 27, and going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 32 and a half, 35, and 35, 35, 35, half, 37, and 37, and 40, and now 40, 40, 40, going to be 40, going to be 40, going to be 40, going to be 40, and 40, and 40, 40, 40, and half, 40 here, going to be 140 here, so 137 and a half, S4. Yep. Man over there says thank you. Thank you. 131 and 31 and 30, 31 here. Now 2, now 3, we get 3, we get 4, we're going to be 5 and 36, 7 and 37 of 8, 37 of 8, we get 9, we get 40, 140 and 39, now 40, we get 41, going to be 142 and 43, we get 44, going to be 145, going to be 146, 7 and 48 here, 48, 48, 47, going to be $8 here. Gray, 147, 10. Cow buyers and cow sellers want to thank you guys for being here today. You guys have a good next Monday, no sale. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Have a good day.